Hey guys, it's Ash, and this is gonna be my tutorial on what to prioritize upgrading as a Town Hall 9 player. This tutorial is for Town Hall 8 players who are planning to go to Town Hall 9 and would like to know what to prioritize upgrading first. And it is also for Town Hall 9 players who would like to know what to upgrade next and what is more important to upgrade and what's less important. So I'm going to simplify things in this tutorial so you know exactly what to prioritize. First and foremost, you want to get the Archer Queen as soon as possible. If you're at Town Hall 8 and you're planning to go to Town Hall 9, then there are certain things you need to do first. First, make sure that your Dark Elixir storage is level 4 and is filled with at least 62,500 Dark Elixir. Why 62,500? Well, when you upgrade to Town Hall 9, you get the opportunity of getting the best unit in the game, the Archer Queen. She will cost you 40,000 Dark Elixir to get instantly, but at level 1. And at level 1, the Archer Queen is nothing without her ability, so because she is the best unit in the game, she deserves to be the top of your priority list. To upgrade her to level 2, you must have 22,500 Dark Elixir. That is why you must have at least 62,500 Dark Elixir ready before you hit Town Hall 9. Next is the laboratory. It is extremely important that you also have a builder ready to upgrade the lab immediately when you upgrade to Town Hall 9. This is because you really don't want to delay your troop lab upgrades. It takes months to complete all your Town Hall 9 upgrades. Now, before you upgrade the lab, you should start a troop upgrade. It takes 5 days for your lab to complete its upgrade. So if you have a troop that still needs to be upgraded, it's a good idea to start the upgrade in your lab and then upgrade the laboratory. If you're looking for a list of lab upgrade priorities, I will have another video for that, as there are a lot of factors involved for that, which will depend on the type of player you are. For example, if you're someone focused on wars, or if you're someone who's more focused on farming, it depends. So I will have another tutorial for that. Like your laboratory, you also don't want to delay your spell factory upgrade. It will take 5 days to complete your spell factory upgrade to level 4, and in those 5 days you won't be able to use any spells, which is a huge setback. Upgrading the factory will not only get you the jump spell, but will also get you an extra slot, which is extremely important. I know a lot of people prioritize upgrading their army camps over their clan castle, but the extra space in your clan castle is extremely important. One army camp upgrade gets you 5 extra camp space, while a clan castle upgrade also gets you 5 more spaces, but there's a big difference. The clan castle can also be used for defense. Not only that, a level 5 clan castle allows you to carry a lava hound or a golem, which are very important for wars. The clan castle is just overall better than one army camp. Right after the clan castle, we have the army camps. Upgrading all 4 of them will get you 20 more housing space units for your troops, which is a very big and essential upgrade. At Town Hall 9, you're able to upgrade your level 3 Dark Elixir drills all the way to level 6, which is a huge upgrade. Level 6 drills produce tons of Dark Elixir per day. 2 level 6 drills will make you 4,800 Dark Elixir in total per day, which is equivalent to about 140,000 Dark Elixir in a month. So definitely get your drills to level 6 immediately. Continue working on your Archer Queen. Getting the Archer Queen is of course the biggest priority, but you must continue to upgrade her because a level 2 Queen is still pretty much the same as a level 1 Queen. Your main focus is the ability levels. She gets level 1 Royal Cloak ability at level 5, so you want to get that immediately. And right after the Archer Queen, the Barbarian King is next on the list. He's not as good as the Archer Queen in many respects, just because the Archer Queen is just overall better at farming with her ability to shield herself better against defenses. However, if possible, you should try to upgrade both of them at once. That would be the fastest way to get them at a high level. However, most people are unable to upgrade both of their heroes at once, so if you're alternating upgrading both heroes, then I suggest prioritizing the Archer Queen first, and by every 5 levels. For example, get your Archer Queen immediately to level 10. If both your heroes are level 10, then get your Archer Queen to level 15 first, then get your King to level 15. Then continue to work on your queen to level 20, and then your king to 20, and so on. Make sure all your barracks are maxed out as soon as possible, and any remaining non-defensive structures such as your storages. Okay, so that concludes the first 8 important upgrades. As you can see, none of them are defenses. Why? Because offense is more important than defense. You'll make more resources from farming with better offense and faster. You'll also perform better in wars with better offense. Leveling up your defenses doesn't mean that you're gonna perform better in defense during wars. The stronger your defenses are, the higher your war weight becomes, which means that you're gonna get paired up against tougher players in wars. Now for defenses, the most important defense are the expos. I know a lot of people think that expos are overrated, and they are both right and wrong. Expos are overrated in the sense that they aren't gonna make a huge difference on defense like Infernal Towers, while expos are very similar to Archer Towers, as both defenses have around the same attack range when targeting ground and air, and both are rapid firing point defenses. However, the Expo is still the best defense for Town Hall 9 because of its high HP, its high hit points. A level 3 Expo has 2300 HP, while a level 11 Archer Tower only has 890. Why is this such a big difference? Well, because this will allow you to strengthen your core much better having Expo surrounding it. While the Expo is also the best defense against the best unit in the game, which is the Archer Queen. The Expo is the best defense against the Archer Queen because not only does the Expo do a lot of damage to her, it forces her to use her ability quickly and waste the ability, as a level 20 Archer Queen requires 4 hits with her Royal Cloak ability to take out an Expo, which is pretty much the same as how long it takes for her ability to last. At Town Hall 9, you are given another cannon and archer tower, so don't leave them at level 1, but upgrade them to level 7 as they will still be able to increase the overall strength of your base. Defenses get the biggest increase in DPS at lower levels. Skeleton traps are an excellent defense as they can distract the Archer Queen or Barbarian King, while your core defenses quickly take them out. They can also be set to air as they are very deadly on air, as they can feed off of balloons like parasites, while the balloons have no way to retaliate. These traps don't take long to get to level 3, only takes a day's worth of upgrade, and they make a very big difference in raids. So it's definitely worth it to get them to level 3 immediately. Now you must be wondering why I have these traps listed above defenses. Well, it's simple. A Seeking Air Mine is very important in weakening a Lava Hound. It only takes 1 day to upgrade a Seeking Air Mine to level 2, while it gets a 300 damage increase, which is a 20% damage increase, which is actually huge. That's equivalent to 8 hits by a level 11 Archer Tower in 4 seconds. A level 4 Air Bomb does 173 damage, but most importantly, it does splash damage. Level 6 balloons have 545 HP, which means that if it lands on a group of 5 level 6 balloons, then it will not only deal 32% damage to all of them, but also do a total of 865 damage, which is huge. Proper placement of your air bombs can make a very big impact in your defenses, so make sure to keep your red air bombs away from your air defenses because you don't want Lava Hounds triggering them. A red air bomb only does about 3% damage to a Lava Hound, which is practically nothing, while the biggest reason air bombs are ranked this high is not just because of how good they are, but also because it only takes 1 day to upgrade an air bomb to level 4 from level 3. The reason I have hidden Teslas this high is because of many reasons. Hidden Teslas only occupy a 2x2 area, which means that the total area they occupy is 4 square tiles, while a defense such as an Archer Tower occupies more than double, 9 square tile area. Why is this important? This is very important because this allows for Teslas to fit just about anywhere in your base. 2 Teslas occupy a total of 8 square tiles, which is still less than an Archer Tower or Expo. While your core can be improved a lot on defense just by adding Teslas to it, which is very easy to do without having to use up so much space. Not only that, hidden Teslas can sometimes be unpredictable as they are hidden. They also fire rapidly and are excellent for taking out heroes and tanks, especially P.E.K.K.A.s. But the best thing about Teslas is their power. Level 7 Teslas are your strongest point defense at Town Hall 9. it does 87 damage per second, while a level 3 Expo only does 75. So I like to think of Teslas as underrated in that sense because 2 of them occupy less area than 1 Expo, while both of them together do way more damage than just an Expo. Many people believe that wizard towers are overrated, but in fact wizard towers are very underrated. For farming, your wizard tower is very important for stopping common attacks such as barge, bam, giants with barge. While in wars, they are extremely important. A lava loon attack is among the deadliest attacks for a Town Hall 9. Other than your clan castle troops and archer queen, your best defense against lava loon is not your air defenses, but your wizard towers. Simply placing your wizard towers away from the range of your air defense will significantly strengthen your base against a lava loon attack, as this will prevent lava hounds from distracting your wizard towers. So if a level 7 wizard tower attacks a group of your balloons, like 5 of them for instance, its splash will do a total of 200 damage per second, which is incredible. When you were a Town Hall 8 player, air defenses were very important for you to stop mass dragons, but as a Town Hall 9 now, air defenses aren't as important as they will be blocked by lava hounds, and the mass dragon attack won't be as common anymore. But they are still a very important defense, as it is still important to quickly remove the lava hounds before balloons do enough damage to your base. That is another reason why wizard towers are ranked higher, as wizard towers can be placed away from the range of the air defenses to deal damage to balloons and not be distracted by lava hounds. Mortars are very important to have at level 7 because unlike a level 6 mortar, a level 7 mortar can take out level 7 archers in one shot, which is very important for defending against Town Hall 10s. Not only that, a level 7 mortar will also be able to kill level 2 witches in 2 shots as opposed to a level 6 mortar that requires 3 shots. It can also kill a level 5 wizard in 3 shots as opposed to a level 6 mortar that requires 4. Level 7 mortars are just very important for many situations. I like to think of archer towers as a hybrid of Expos and Teslas. It's a rapid firing defense like both a Tesla and an Expo. Unlike a Tesla, archer towers occupy 3x3 tile space like Expos, while an archer tower also has a 10 tile range, which is close to an Expo on ground and air that has 11 tile range. But unlike Expos, archer towers have very low HP like a Tesla. Archer towers are rarely placed in the Town Hall 9's core because it occupies too much space, while Teslas occupy less and Expos are just overall better. And defenses in your core should always take priority over defenses on the outside of your base. And so, archer towers are ranked this low. Air sweepers are actually a very important defense. They slow down balloons and they do have a very big impact on balloons when at level 5. Like I mentioned, the lava loon is a very deadly attack and air sweepers do help deter them. Especially now since you have 2 of them to protect a large portion of your base and force air attackers to attack you in certain directions. However, they are a liability against ground attacks, so they aren't as valuable as the above defenses. Cannons are not useless, but they are simply the worst defenses in the game. They only have a 9 tile range, they shoot twice as slow as an archer tower, they are unable to target air troops. All of this make cannons the worst defense, and so they are ranked the lowest. However, the great thing about cannons is they don't take too long to upgrade and they still do a decent job against tanks. But still, they should always be at the bottom of your priority list. There's really not much to see about giant bombs. You only get a 25 damage increase from level 3 to level 4. Not really much of an increase, as a level 2 giant bomb will still be able to knock out all tier 1 troops and wizards and witches, and 2 of them together will still be able to take out hog riders, so there really isn't much of an incentive to quickly get them to level 3. The last thing on your list should be walls. Now, this does not mean that you should upgrade your walls last. I repeat, it does not mean walls should be upgraded last. Walls require no time to upgrade, they only cost resources. What this means is, all your excess gold or elixir should be used to upgrade your walls when you have a builder free. You can still farm for level 9 walls as long as you keep your builders busy. When I was at Town Hall 9 on my main account, this is what I did. I never kept a builder idle. I kept my builders busy upgrading the aforementioned buildings, and when I had a builder free, I used the extra resource to upgrade walls, and the rest of the resource that I had, I kept my builders busy upgrading. I finished my level 9 walls in 2 months this way without keeping a builder idle and without using any gems. Okay, that should cover everything. Remember, your main goal is to keep all your builders busy upgrading. But say I started my Expo upgrade recently and I don't have enough gold to upgrade a Tesla. Do I wait until I have enough gold? No, you should never wait, because you're gonna leave a builder idle. In this case, you should instead use whatever resource you have on the next closest defense of significance in this priority list. Hopefully this tutorial helped. If you liked it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys again soon. Later.